I lay in bed with you outside of a pee, but not as my fucking cousin.
Sakura.
God, I'm lagging. God damn it, I couldn't say what I wanted to say. You get the point. You get the fucking point.
I heard you, and I'm just gonna let you know that's the first thing my stream heard.
I see. Understandable. Anyway. I'm gonna fucking perish now. Fucking caught in full fucking cave. Anyway. Bed comfy. Let me take this off.
Yes, hello chat, welcome.
Probably this off.
Gonna be here. No, I'm not gonna be at gang for too long. At most, like half an hour.
Ow, what's my fucking head?
Yeah, at most an hour. Well, not an hour. At most half an hour. They're doing high-speed things.
No. After.
Anyway, imagine fucking dying. Can't be me. Proceeds to die.
Probably one gang character. Probably.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here at most 30 minutes. Cause, again, like, I think I said last Friday that I was gonna be starting my, like, 6-week break. But that was ultimately... Basically, I was gonna start my 6 weeks break and only go to Afterburn and occasionally NPC for, getting RP. So you'll, for certain of these, you'll be seeing me on Fridays NPCing, probably. But on Tuesdays, it's less likely because I'll be spending my time at Afterburn. Oh yeah, not certain when it's gonna be happening, but at some point in the future, for Thursday, a new RP will be being applied there. So you'll be perceiving that some point.
Cool. You know,
Something from the ISP meter. But ultimately, I'm probably just gonna be sitting in the medbay for the next 30 minutes until God Grabby hands me, because the only reason why I'm here as Zoe today is because one of the DMs basically told me, hey, are you free Tuesday? And I said, yeah, for a bit.
I don't know. So. Wait, why?
So unfortunately I am gonna be tormented apparently.
Oh, I can't remember.
That's
Something,
alright.
something,
Okay.
something. Yeah, I can't remember.
Ugh.
Maybe J, maybe. I'm 42. I can't remember anything anymore.
You're 42? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, man. Yeah, we're just gonna go to leadership, I guess.
Alright, that's good. No, excuse us.
Not cool, that's not working anymore. Oh, now it's working again. Cool. Do I know what kind of freaky little shit he's doing? No. Oh wait, he's doing some kind of weird lore. Suits, man. Wait, kicking? Finally?
Yeah. Not that I can get proper rest.
Prob- Hmm. Oh god, next is flexing. That's unfortunate. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Nex. Simba.
Feels like I had a nail drilled right into my stomach. Well, at the very least, you're alive. At the very least. I kept my promise. I said I would return.
Wait a second.
They said
Uh,
return not
Do anyone know if
injured.
Chase or Wrench are in?
I didn't hear that part.
God damn it, Nex. Not only did
Can't.
Next, not only did you come back injured, you came back half fucking dead. You know, this isn't really a good look for the Sparks. You know.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a reputation, isn't it?
Our reputation as Sparks are... we're medics, that's our reputation, not the fact that we're all half dead. No, actually, no, that's a lie.
Yeah, it wasn't. Fuck.
Please
All
don't.
the fucking Riddick.
Please don't push yourself too much, Nix. Don't want to reopen your fucking wounds.
I've had worse. Surprisingly.
That does not mean anything, Nix. Please do not reopen them.
I don't plan to. Fuck.
Uh,
Probably shouldn't be using the song too much. I forgot it's fine.
hmm. You know, I will say it's nice that they were decent enough to transport us back here, and you know, their fucking trucks and all. But man, that would have been useful on our way to them.
I don't even remember the truck ride. I kept falling in and out of consciousness.
Yeah, that happens when you know, half lucid from blood loss.
Didn't give me.
I am.
I was gonna say try getting stabbed in the stomach,
Why
but
do you look like you're upset? You know.
Yeah, that is really funny saying that to me.
you already
I can't
have.
believe you're bullying me for being short.
Yeah, by my own arm at that.
You could at least pretend.
Eh.
So I need to grab my reading material real quick.
Pretend that I have big toes.
Alright, come down to Whisper 2.
Fuck. Where's my stuff?
I just pointed to that with my missing arm. It's right there. It's in the shelf thing. You're not getting your shit right now, Nix. It's staying in there. You don't need any more weights on your body currently. And no
Okay.
complaining, please. I really cannot. Actually, not to lie, I can't actually stop you physically. Because I'm actually a little healed. I'm a little more healed than you are. In terms of my injuries.
You can stop me. Still have an arm. Which means you can still strangle me in one way or another.
Why in the hell would I strangle you next?
To stop me.
I don't need to strangle you. I just need to push you down. Because you already are struggling to.
Great.
You already struggled to get up. So if I just push you down again, you probably won't get up again.
Wow, you'd push down your own cousin.
No. I see.
This isn't a good way of looking at things, but at least when I get injured I can have morphine or oxycodone, and then that fixes one of my issues.
I'll say, most certainly not a healthy way of looking at that, but hey, it helps for the moment.
I mean, I feel fine right now, in that regard, so... Although that's probably only gonna last for another week. might be less. Actually, no, it would be less. How are you holding up?
You know, it's been like 2 weeks now. I spent 1 week basically walking, so my healing's not really progressed at all. But over the weekend, it's started to heal a little bit. My side and shoulder.
Have you been checked at all?
I had you were unconscious, but Gus was coming in and out of the oak room for a bit, keeping check on.
Yeah.
No. You know how headache. Am I dead? I think I'm just dead. Oh. Never mind, I do live. What was the last thing you heard me
I
say?
can't believe it. It's always dead. I don't remember.
Okay, let's say it again. Nix, you know how the medical staff is for the Whispers? Besides some people, they only do the bare fucking minimal of actually checking people.
I'm gonna go get some shit and go and check you.
Nix, you're staying in your fucking bed. I'll wait until some other medical comes in the room, then I'll ask. If you try and get up, I'm going to shove you back down onto your bed. I've checked at the very least, they're not infected. So it's fine.
Still.
Nix, it's fine. Probably. I really can't say that considering, you know, I spent like 4 days decently losing a decent amount of blood for 4 days. Because my wounds kept reopening.
Yeah. I can
really
somewhat relate to that at least.
Not really good. Not really good for my small fucking frame. Oh, and Nix is dead again.
I can relate. Walking back to the yard, bleeding profusely from my stomach.
Why didn't you treat yourself on the way there?
I tried. Wasn't working. And then I just passed out. The last thing I remember was waking up. And then passed out. Because I woke up before we were leaving, and then you gave me so much shit. And then I passed out again.
And well, you deserved it.
You shouldn't be at that.
You deserved it. Because I told you to come back, not fucking injured.
And I just come back. I didn't say in one piece. Although I am in one piece, thankfully. It's just a hole in my stomach. Did Ame ever tell you what it was? Probably not. Don't sleep.
No, Nix.
Apparently.
I was unconscious for a day.
Apparently. Punctured it. Which means I pick anything up for a while. My liver's gonna tear open. And then internally bleeding.
And
Also,
you
I can't eat
said,
certain things now because
and
of
you
my
said-
fucking liver.
and you said you want to fucking pick up your items. Uh-huh.
They aren't that heavy. I'm used to carrying them.
Doesn't matter. Until you are, you know, not going to accidentally die from rupturing your liver. Please.
Well, I guess this is better than the one time I punctured my lung. That was awful.
I can understand that.
Before I joined... when I was still working as a paramedic. Like, I'm used to carrying around heavier shit. I used to wear full armor. And usually have a civilian on my back, carrying them to safety. All that is barely anything. But...
Doesn't matter to your currently to your body and how it is.
I guess.
You know, Nix, I fucking hate hospitals. I spent far too long in
You
them.
hate what?
I hate hospitals. I've spent far too long in several.
You work in one.
Yeah, and I spent like 5+ years on and off being unconscious in one. For 5+ years.
Yeah.
I'm using things. But what I mean by on and off is I could be awake, you know, pretty fine for like a day, or I could, you know, be on and off for several days, but in a few minute intervals, or on the rare occasion, a few months, I'll be awake, alone in my hospital bed with subpar cybernetics.
Well... Hey, if it ever happens again, at least you won't be alone this time.
Hopefully. I'll be with you, Nix.
You can hold me
If
to that.
Nix, if I'm ever put in that fucking position again, I will be real with you. I would rather die than have to go through that once again. I do not want to stay in a hospital bed for the remainder of my life. I know that's depressing and stuff, Nix, but that is how I am feeling realistically about
No, that's
if that
understandable.
situation happens. So I would hope I do hope if the event does happen and I'm not, you know, conscious, please. I don't want to suffer. like that again. I know this is a very, very fucked up thing to ask your family member, but seriously, please, if this happens again, where I'm stuck in a hospital bed, please. I'm sorry for asking you this next, but I can really only trust someone in my family to do so.
I'll think about it.
And thank you, Nix. You know, Nix, I would generally feel like someone actually should, a medic should have came by the med bay. At least by now. Ugh.
Can you hand me my mask?
Sure.
like, it's the thing that's gonna get me is it's like, I don't know. It just talking to him. It just feels like we're doing him a disservice. Is what gets me.
I cannot.
For me, I
cannot.
swear, for me, it feels like we're lying to him, but it's really just him lying to
It
himself.
really fucking does.
It's
I
just him
can't
doing
bring
it to
myself to
himself.
talk to him. I cannot.
Like, it's gonna hurt me
cannot bring
painfully. Like,
myself to talk
because
to him.
once we get into topics that are gonna be really rough for him outside of the music side, I am very worried on how it's gonna be perceived for him. Because
until he
like,
finds out the gangster
I
terrorist is
think
real.
I think everything he knows from the music is just like just music. I think, but I think once he gets, I don't know how he's gonna respond to it when it actually like hits him. That like this is real. Like this isn't no joke. And she heard it. He said he had corpo training. I don't know if that's a normal thing for corporations to train people in, because we don't know what type of corpo he was in. But even then, I don't know if that training's gonna be good enough. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
Did he give you his full name?
Out of character really quick.
Maybe. I don't know if he. I can probably ask him.
If you know that at all,
Get his full name, run a background check on him, and see if he's
you would
legit.
probably see a few tears.
I mean, I could do
When
that.
we
Yeah.
find out that he's like a fucking Titan agent.
OG, a whole OG, everything.
Please, fuck
Guy's
off,
a
no.
demon of a fucking thing. Hell, it might be a secret ISB member. The
Oh,
strongest
fuck
of
that,
them.
he might be a fucking oppressor.
He's got like 14,000 kills under his
What if he's higher than Aki? Think about it. Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck, no way. No way, he's higher than that fucking twig. Everybody's higher than that fucking twig.
I don't want to think about that.
We are
That's-
finding out and we are not talking to him for now. I cannot bring myself to talk to
That's such
him.
a rude thing to go about it. Like, I won't, completely discern the idea of a conversation. The only thing is I have to be, like, psychologically prepared for it before I go in.
I can't. I'm too much
Yeah,
of a bitch. I'm
it's-
gonna say something I'll regret.
Oh no. I found
Bored.
I found this. I found this. I am running.
Why you running, boy?
Man,
I'm done fucking with him.
Yep.
How did the chase go?
I think he's still running.
Oh. Wow. Is that, I guess. I'm still not ready for it. I swear. It's.
Again,
I
not
kinda
going
feel
to
bad
actually
for
go in, but
be
over here we
honest.
have our medical
We're just
bay.
talking about
If
how
you
we're
get
gonna find
injured
out
or
that he's
find
like some
yourself
kind of
on the
secret
verge,
Yeah, I'm
member
gonna
of, like,
ask him for his
some
real
sort of
time,
full
especially
name to
after
see
mission.
if he's willing, and I might do a background check.
with guns and
Just 'cause I'm
bullets
curious,
flying
to
and
be
all
honest.
that
He's
is gonna get me.
The new guy.
The new guy.
Again, not gonna go in this room, but this is the operation.
Apparently they're
room
data
where we
analysts.
Oh god.
Or at least they were.
Obviously not
Until they
major
decided to leave their day
surgeries,
job
but
to join us.
major
Like, oh, that he was
surgery.
It's
Take
a shocking choice.
I'm alright. How are you? I hope somebody fits him. If there's anybody that seems like a fucking corpo rat, it's him.
This thing is
That way on your
is that,
left is our garage.
let's
We
say
have
we
all
take
our
it,
different
we're
vehicles,
right?
George, actually all of them.
I don't first realize that, like, what some songs say, because he said he heard about, like, all the death and, like, blood and all that stuff from the songs, but, I don't think you realize it's pretty real. I mean, we kill a lot of people, and we get shot at, hell, we've even lost some of our own. So I don't know if he's ready for that realization, because I don't know how he's gonna respond to it. Yeah, at face value.
The next time I see food, I'm not leaving
If he's got
crumbs.
some crazy dark hidden past, I'll be shocked. But I wouldn't be surprised in terms of fullity, because I've seen this kind of stuff.
I'm not even leaving Grace behind.
I'd be honestly more shocked if it was genuine.
Jesus, even the race?
It was genuine.
I mean, it would be almost too obvious if he was a rat, right?
Potentially, but I mean, at the same time, it could also be the doubt itself. It's like, oh, you know, why would he be a rat if he's this obvious kind of?
Yeah, and I mean, it ain't like we've got other ex-corpos in our ranks, so.
Yeah, got quite a few.
I mean, like I said, he'd probably just sit around, I suppose.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're one of them.
I mean, technically we're all stillbirds. It's not like anyone's an ex.
Oh, no, you mean ex-corpo.
I mean, if we're going like technicalities, I own land.
Actually, yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, hell, we just got a guy from the suburbs, dog. He might have a little thing on his pocket.
From the suburbs. He's got the HOA in his back pocket. What do you mean?
These motherfuckers probably. I was gonna say, he's probably got a fucking McMansion or some shit.
Used car, like, sales law.
I'll take that shit.
That's a nice title to have, though.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my lord. What can I do for you,
get
my
fucking
lord?
fancy schmancy with me.
Hey, you're the one that. You're the one that brought it up. This is on you.
Okay.
Not enough grain, me lord.
I swear to God, I will suplex you into a
Proceed, my
tree.
lord.
I will find a fucking tree and suplex
That's
you
the rest
into
of
it.
my drink.
That's gonna take some time, my man.
May I acquiesce the requisitions of my delivery?
Anyways, I'm gonna make it apparent. I do not like a certain individual that's showing this IP solely based on the character. No hate against themselves, it's just yeah, that character. It's a different thing. I'm not gonna say who.
Oldie way of saying run your pockets. It's stand and jump out onto a road and say stand and deliver.
I went to your block and nobody knew you.
I went to your
We didn't meet peasants.
Run up on that corner and let him thine 40 bang.
Can we get...
Today's a weird one.
We need to get them
Yeah, he is a weird one.
Give him...
Yeah.
Get them a
Stand and
revolver
deliver
and a stat.
for about just
And they got some hats. You gotta do the thing where they look at the story where it's like, well, you know, like they're gonna. That's the best part.
Fencing.
Yeah, like fencing. That's it. That's the name.
Now I've just got that. I own a muzzle loader for self-defense as the founding. Yeah.
You know, like the.
I own a musket
I'm
from
not
the
getting that.
Four ruffians break into my home.
See my wagon that I have brought with me.
My favorite is I retreat to the cannon on top of the stairs loaded with grape shots.
Do you think they had like drifting carriages back in the day?
Oh
my God. Like drifting wheels and
Coliseum.
the real thing.
Coliseum.
Yeah, exactly.
Chariot races, chariot races.
It's like what people do. It's like what people do with mailboxes. You know what I mean? But with like actual bats to kill people, you just drift your fucking carriage and you know what I mean? Take somebody's head off.
Yeah, let's hook up one of the old dirt bikes and have it draw like a wagon with somebody behind.
Hell, you know what? That's a good idea. We need to do that.
Let's the old dirt bikes and have it draw like a wagon with somebody.
Let me just have like. Hell, you know what? That's a good idea. We need to do that.
I think
We just try it. You know what I mean? It's just. Yeah, we need to do that.
stage or just, you know, like the pirate fit. We need me with like the cowboy fit. We need knights. We need a couple squires on there.
See,
We're
now
going,
you got
we're
my
doing it.
hamster gears turning, thinking of how this could work.
No, you need to have. Oh no, you need to. Oh, you need a explosive lance for the person on the dirt bike.
Yeah. Like jousting.
I can be a rodeo clown.
You know some tigers with
Man.
Sidecar. We can put a lance on that.
Clown, jester.
You need no.
I mean,
you know some tigers have a
I'm
jousting
saying.
match.
I'm saying.
You know you could have been so shit.
Dude, okay, hold on though, hold on. You have to think about it though, right? Imagine with that, you end up just hitting the. Yeah, I see it. I don't. Hold on, one second. But imagine, right? You go to the thing, you walk up to whoever. Hold on. Hard to wait, right? I'm over and you go, I challenge die to a jousting duel. And next thing you know, we pick a street that's just vacant, and we just have them set up on 2 angles. We shake hands.
I want to stand up.
Nobody draws any hands, because if we do, we all pull our guns out. And then one
Tired of laying down.
dirt bike, the other dirt bike flying by, and whoever gets killed, that's it. They take the territory.
Literally walk up with a lace glove, pluck it from your hand, slap him with it, and throw it at the ground.
Yep, that's the way to do it. What were you saying?
Renee would have wanted.
I have my bike. We could put a lamp on my bike because it has a fucking.
I know someone that did that.
Just no, we're only saying the med bay.
And if we add to it,
Ow.
we could do it like a Beyblade with a sidecar, right? So we start getting speed, and then you just unlock it as we're driving, and then you drive off to the sides, and then it's like a Beyblade. That's
A little bit of movement in the med bay.
I know you can make it, but
You know, sometimes I'm happy my spine and legs are cybernetic. Puts a less stress on my injuries.
I feel like we're on person.
you can't like synthetically make rice, and you need the beans, right? Like those are gonna be fucking hard to find in this goddamn town.
It's a poison, I doubt it.
When I was in the pits, I was fighting roided out cyber psycho kind of types. You know how much money those fuckers spend on You're looking at least 20K.
Oh, I can imagine.
Not really.
Don't try and move too much.
I know. I'm just stretching a small bit, but not too much.
Oh, that's Coyote.
Ow.
Coyote?
I mean, back in the day, a hyena bought
Ow.
a bodyguard. This is back when they weren't like scattered, when they were like a unified group. A hyena bought a bodyguard. Dude was built like a shit brick house. I'm pretty sure he was chromed out like one of those animals from Night City.
I mean, a little bit size.
Dude was like a wall of flesh.
Without heels, because
What I know is he's
Take off your hands, forehead.
whatever she uses.
Simba.
Seriously, when's this memorial happening?
Just
It's alright.
Yes.
Shot, it's only out of love that I fuck with you, lass.
It's okay, remember she's redheaded.
which they can stand.
Please don't make
I'll
me
make her
sound like
grab
someone
medical
I wouldn't
supplies.
That's my take.
Next. You ain't doing medical on me, nor are you doing medical on yourself.
I'm fine with that.
I always do.
Oh, you cheeky cunt.
Why are you going to stop me?
He's cheeky fucking
Yes.
kid, son.
I am more physically fit than you are. By like a few
You
days.
just gotta give it back to him. Can't let him win.
Yeah.
Blaze,
Hmm?
I'll get introduced.
Slapper.
I can't do that. You do that. You're family.
Nice to meet you.
Blaze?
You used to seeing me. I don't hang around here much.
She's trying to do
Yeah.
medical while she's gravely injured.
It's nice to meet a fellow, you know.
Stop her and go treat her.
And when have we not all? But yes, I will do that.
That's the old age of the state of Gabber, you know.
If you pick up anything medical wise, I'm going to hurt you.
Blaze, may I remind you of the ye old warning? Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn.
No offense, but I've been wearing green since.
Could you say that in English or common, please?
20.
Like, would it be that hard?
It means that hell knows no bounds when it comes to pissing a woman off.
Believe me, I'm pretty sure Kaida has every right to kill me this month, if that's how we're going off.
Yeah, no shit.
Anyway, so is it you or Nix?
Them.
Because last time I checked, you weren't doing well either. Alright,
Yeah, I wasn't doing well because, you know, I was forced to walk 4 days.
Sit on the bed, please.
Message
Without
to all
break.
whispers from Jace. Do your best to not mention anything related to consumption around Rat. There is a chip in his head that makes him say things he doesn't mean to say. Thank you.
As you said before, kind of stubborn.
Sounds good to me.
A little stupid sometimes. Respectfully.
Unfortunately, so am I.
Nah, his name's Rat. Yeah, he's got a green bag on his head. Car batteries, tasers.
Sit on the bed. Next.
That's pretty confusing.
Not it.
Well, I'm asking nicely.
Sick of the devil and he shall appear.
I'm caught in the middle of this, Fox. I'm the victim here.
You're going to become
Man,
a
there is
victim,
a-
Blaze.
Please, for the love of God,
Treat them.
do not
Yes.
piss off the woman that knows how to heal you, because she can easily use those hands to kill.
No, they both know how to heal. I'm extra fucked.
Well, then
Alright,
you're
what
triple
injuries does he
fucked.
see?
Because if she really wants your fucking head on a spike, I'll
I
fucking
don't
do
know.
it.
Discontinued or something.
I'm only changing bandages.
Well, I know what's wrong. They don't have an auspice in their system.
Am I fine to do it
I'll
then?
perform.
Just to make sure they're extra, you know,
Oh
done properly.
This is bad.
Fine.
It's really bad.
What's fucking bad? What the fuck have
Alright,
you
where
done?
are the bandages?
We had amazing. It's Rat wanted
You'll
to
see
give
her
us
stomach is
food,
wrapped.
So he went out and drilled into his brain.
Alright.
Right.
The
Are
stomach.
you
You
fucking
lived in like
dead
a corporate
ass?
high-rise then.
He has an ad in his head?
That's kind of,
He's freezing. Apparently he is that.
Here we go. He'll just
Oh,
double
dear
check the
God,
wounds to
Rat,
make
no.
sure it is
Yeah, me and my
properly
wife.
healing.
Eating like kings.
There are stitches.
They're not infected or anything.
Yup,
Oh,
still
no,
fine.
right.
Just the bandages with
case
blood.
with them.
So
I had no idea this was happening. Oh shit, no.
He's your fucking mate.
He's my mate. Yeah, for how long?
Is there something you need?
That's a one, sir.
No, me.
You know what?
Is there
I'm just curious how I forgot it here, sir. Not me need him. I'm a movie out. I was just saying hi. Alright.
Blaze,
There we go. Yeah.
we have a fucking situation, my boy. Rat got a corpo ad
Yes.
drilled into his fucking noggin.
Man, from the Coyote grind. We'll be part of every moment, every minute, every
For
hour,
food.
every day, every year.
I can't wait to kill Dawn.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Guy in the gym.
Yeah,
Again,
Oh boy.
he's legit. He fucking
need Ben just changed his skin. Right?
Look like some kind of like fucking.
I'm not gonna judge you on it. I get other mix that do it all the time. I bleed like a goddamn fox. Alright?
not gonna fucking explain it. Talk to him if you really want to.
teacher, bro.
There's a time to be stubborn, and then there's a time to ask for help.
Well, wait. Does anyone know what a wrench is?
You should, you know, learn that too, by the way.
speaking of,
I may
check
only
her.
have one arm, but I will hurt you.
I don't doubt that for a second. Yes.
check her as well.
Well, you heard her. You can sit down on the bed. Again, I'm a victim, Neon.
What do you mean you're a
It's a series of events.
He's a,
What do
he's
you
a
mean, what do
victim.
I mean?
There's nothing more to it. He's a victim.
success.
No,
Where
he's
are these
no,
bandages?
he's my
Alright.
victim.
Where are these wounds? Where are these wounds I have to say?
Zoe's going
Just on the
to.
stomach too.
Zoe's gonna slowly pull up the side of her hoodie, the side that's actually covered in blood, and you will see one, the stub has most obviously been restitched several times within the last few days, and 2, her side has also been restitched several times. It doesn't seem to be infected, but it is a little discolored. Like, a lot of blood was lost.
Alright. Give me a second.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
People are going to overreact.
No.
Simply.
These shenanigans of today have already surpassed what I went through last week.
I could have done it myself.
They're just peasants, my lord.
No, you cannot.
Don't call him my lord. What the fuck?
The sad part is he's not wrong, please.
Thank you. Actually, Neon, could you set that up while I, you know, clean them again just to make sure? Bitch. Thank you. Hey, no swearing in the house of healing, alright? I'm just gonna clean these again just to, you know, double check and then I'll put a patch on them, alright?
Butterfly needle.
Huh?
Butterfly needle.
Knock.
Leaving for the bag.
They can hear you.
Where do you usually get? Where does the needle usually go for you, Coyote?
Shoulder.
Okay.
I mean, it's further back now, considering, you know, I have less of a shoulder than I did last time.
Yes. Okay.
I can't believe Twink Medical.
I'm sorry?
Just trying to keep that still.
Medical?
Twink Medical.
I mean, he's your twink.
Go on, know what Wrench needs to know about?
You're damn skippy.
Just clean this quick.
Don't ever say those words again in my presence, please. No. Just no. I do not hear those.
The actual pain, you know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Well, I can be Caroline different. Mr.
I want food. I want something that's better than water. It's not even water.
There we go.
Unfortunately, that's the
Probably
thing with
just
this
have to
house.
sit there for a little bit, Coyote, so you know, Nyx can keep you wonderful comfort, you know, company. But you know,
I'm holding them
stubborn each other.
hostage. I'm holding them hostage.
Good.
They're really gonna comment on this.
They will not leave.
Coyote,
this
you hold
midnight.
Nyx hostage, and then Nyx, you hold Coyote hostage. It's perfect. It works out.
It's coming straight from boy band.
We have question for you, sir.
That is her twink.
Alright, you two better not move. If you do, I'll set Kyra on you.
Yeah,
what can I
I know
help you
that's her
with?
song.
Why
You know,
dress
let's
so?
move away from the
Why if you dress so exposed for? Huh?
I'm not gonna touch your swing.
What do you mean exposed?
I hate it here.
See my shoulders over there.
I hate it here next.
Mostly because if we don't, you might also drive us
It's not a bad thing because you have some fashion sense, but it's too off.
Fruity and Toucan Sam over there.
Again, as Buddy said, have another medic that's, you know, not actually dying. Treat you. Oh, rebandage your wounds. For the foreseeable future.
Fruitier than Toucan Sam, fruitier than the Tricks Rabbit.
Do you honestly think he's not the
Maybe.
same husband too?
We've done it before.
Absolutely is.
Next.
That's not a question. You heard me.
You have to talk about her ass to go to church.
I like water.
No.
Do you see
If we're gonna have this conversation, let's do this away from the medical area. Someone's getting a goddamn.
You're to rest and heal.
I'm just gonna say this.
Not put stress on your body by trying to treat yourself.
Get the fuck out of here, you croissant fuckers.
Is that your final retort, me lord?
Hi, that's me final retort.
Apparently he owns the land. Lord.
Oh, you are? You just like disappeared all, so we're fast.
Put him on speaker.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
probably does,
we're
because
going
what the
after,
fuck would ever want
we're
land
going
in
after
Ireland?
Chase.
At least you're treated now.
Somebody who wants to get
Because he's being...
All they did was
That's all I
clean.
wanted to do.
All they did was just clean the area.
And the deal with it.
That's all you
That's all.
can.
Like a fuck.
That's all I can be done for my, injuries. Because
What happened? Oh, like how this
it's not like there's some kind of magical power. No, that's a lie. There is a magical power out there, that could just heal my side injury so fast. But that ain't here. We're stuck with the normal means of healing people.
Oh, you should have been able to... I was so confused.
It is very charming. I do think that has a very rustic charm to it.
Soccer. Next, I feel like something was supposed to, happen by now.
Oh, sorry.
But, it's, let me check my internal HUD. Let me see. Yeah,
I've been awake for an extra. And I'm probably gonna go back to sleep now.
Same. Well, I'm not gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna be sitting down.
What's your name?
Because I'm not really
You're gonna be
tired.
resting.
Next, I'm not leaving the fucking bed. I'm resting by just sitting here. It's fine.
KJ. The patois get Louis all the time.
I saw him run like a
Do you really want that?
Do you think, we're gonna cancel each other out because they're rival corporations?
If we put a rival corporation, they'd like fucking explode. We don't have corporate tech work.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Maria.
No. We want you to live. We don't want you to die, Brad.
Thank you, sweetie.
Beautiful thing.
We'll find out once Rachel
Hey, Musk. It still smells like blood.
Next, I smell like blood in medical supplies. It's gonna stick for a while. Until we're both actually able to leave the med bay and take a shower.
Hold on. Okay. Spider, eye, lamb.
I'm gonna take a look real quick. 1 second.
Pat.
Drink?
I think you killed it.
Okay, No, it's, okay. Rope broke.
I don't like the new person, like the look of the new person.
Okay, so that's still...
It looks, a little off.
Oh. Okay, so...
Yeah, no, they said something.
I agree.
I don't know.
It seems to be forcing in ads at random fucking levels with some keywords king it
Maybe I
is.
just misheard or something. My ears are
Weird
doing
thing in that
Uh.
that doesn't seem to be affected by it, so at least there's
Hold on,
that.
I'm gonna do a thing real quick.
At least his brain's still...
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're bleeding a lot.
Well, what the hell is that? Oh, and it's gone.
Hey.
Hi.
No, there he is.
Yeah, no, I've met, what's your
used to be at
hey,
the time.
I don't think anyone's ever asked you this before. What's your last name?
Yeah, there he is.
Hey, Chase!
Chase.
We have a problem.
There's actually two things.
So, we have a problem. Brad may have done, he wanted to get some money so we can get some food. So he went and got a little thing. It's installed into his brain, and now he's becoming a living ad, and we need to fix
No, I think I'm
this.
asking. I have a
Auspice. Well, let me tell you about Auspice. All power, no sugar, no...
We can't know.
Out of character. If you look at Nixon's eyes,
There's a chip in his head, Chase.
she looks like she's been crying. Under the mask.
So, Chase, the other problem is...
One problem at a time. One problem.
Come over and meet Big B. If we take it out at my home. Guy, that's what he's trying to get at. This is Big B. Big
One
B.
problem. One problem.
Hi, Big B, nice to meet you.
Why don't you explain it?
No, I ain't gonna be half bad. I'm gonna see where
Where are you showing him a meme?
If they're stiff, can they just,
I love memes myself.
cut it off?
Apparently, it's
Shake his hand.
Oh, okay, sounds
I
good.
don't think it's
No, okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay,
like
Big B, nice to meet you.
slow when I saw you had like glowing green.
Yeah, so actually, I met a recruiter back in Meatloaf, and he said, yeah, I told him my, told him what I do, told him my expertise, my resume, and he said, yeah, put a burlap sack over my head and brought me over here to get introduced.
This is kind of
You know, Nix, if something, a certain thing doesn't happen within like
Chase, it's getting
30-ish minutes, I'm gonna have to, gonna go have to sleep. I missed this thing.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Hey, yeah.
Nice to meet you. My name is Chase Henderson.
Oh, nice to meet you too. It's a pleasure to meet everyone.
I am the leader of the Whispers.
Oh my god. Who? Wait, who?
Put a bag over your head and brought you here.
I don't like the muffin noise I'm hearing from through the wall. It sounds so distressed.
You look like you should be on holiday with your kids.
He's I wish I had a relationship with my kids, but...
Now, Chase.
I'm 47! What the fuck? He's 42!
Now, okay, Chase, would you like to hear what he does? This is Jeff. Really awesome.
Explain why he came here.
Explain your story.
Yeah, sure. So I graduated from a community college, my associates in business. And then, now I'm a business analyst, or I was a business analyst from Archival Innovations.
That was cool.
It's a corporation up in Superior.
So her one arm is fractured. It's kind of just over her shoulder. But
Well, it was actually...
You mean it's in a sling?
To join the gang.
yeah, but the jacket is like over the top because I can't put my arm through that.
You know, Nix, looking at your outfit, it has a lot of holes in it. I think maybe soon we should, maybe soon we should, go get, well, what, I'd say soon, but I'm saying in like a couple weeks, once either one of us are able to, move properly and not suffer from it.
Get new clothing.
Yeah, grab some new clothing. Because, I do not like sitting in my own clothing that's kind of drenched in my own blood. I have for like more than a week. It's, unpleasant.
Might need to probably throw away the jacket and get something else.
I'm going to have to throw away this hoodie, certainly. Because there's no way in the hell I'm getting the blood out of this. At all.
Do you need anything?
A way of instantly healing our wounds? That would be nice.
Something to be able to help the situation. Do you need anything?
No.
This is an anime? What? No.
I've got people around here. I'll take care of things.
I'll try. Next, you know, I think something is about to happen. I think. And I'm not just saying this because of all the noises that's being muffled through the wall.
No, I didn't even think South realized.
Probably not.
They were the one that broke my arm.
Oh. I see. Oh, I guess that's a thing I'm gonna note down then.
Don't. And whatever the effect was. And then my arm got fractured because I was hit with a staff. So.
Yeah, most Phoenix, from the sounds of it. Maybe you should bother one of the Maggies to get you some like better armor than just Kevlar. Maybe.
That would be nice. Well, specifically because I've been stabbed twice in the stomach. Shot me up. What else? Yeah, no. Eventually, but it's whenever the Meckies aren't. I was thinking of also getting a second stun baton, but I would probably have to give it up and make.
Chase! It's getting worse, he's pulling on first! You're pulling it!
Right?
You would see a bite mark upon her armor on her hand.
I need you to go handle this fight. I gotta go deal with Ospoos, man.
You okay?
Let me get this shit on my way. So, let me give you the siege. The siege.
What's wrong?
Really, as you hear this music, you feel your whole body getting tired, as if something is draining you. But you manage to shake yourself awake, not pass out on the spot, and then the music just stops.
It's getting worse because you said we
They had a treatment into me.
What's wrong?
I'm still unsure.
It's nothing. Just like yes, it's fine.
We still might be Are you thinking about something specific?
What's this about a box? Don't bring it to the tech thing.
Something else.
You sure about that?
Yes, it's fine. I'm just tired.
Doesn't seem like nothing.
Are you waterboarding yourself? Esquire.
We're getting medics to do emergency surgery. Because Chase said do it now.
Right, okay.
It's something that bothers me. Right here, feeling metallic.
Emergency surgery.
I don't want to push anything.
Saying good luck.
It's fine. It's something of the past.
Get used to it, fuck nuts. I'm gonna ask some very nice questions.
Hey, whatever happened is in the past now. Can't change the past.
I think Deimos has a new airsoft gun.
Hopefully.
No? You gotta say here, we're getting you another.
Hopefully it's just in the past.
Chip in his head that is making him talk. I'm not a surgeon. We need a surgeon. I'm actually sick.
Lex, if you don't mind, I think I'm actually gonna take a small nap. So I hope you don't mind if I borrow your shoulder for the time being.
Fine. Christ.
Come on. I said make it quick, KJ. Stop pulling your punches. Alright, don't worry. Okay. That was good. That was good. Feel my blood pumping. There we go. Alright, you ready? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, the boss is watching, KJ. Alright, okay. Alright. Judging me.
Our character ring. You can't go out of character whenever.
I'm gonna reset.
Message to Xandra.
What do you see?
We need you in medical.
What funny things did you see?
I have a question for you two. Is this open like the Black Line, or no?
No.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I thought you stood in there.
No. Why were you planning on doing
No?
something else?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, never
You still
mind.
have like 10 minutes? No,
Soccer.
you're fine. You're fine.
No.
You both sit
wait.
next to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would see them get more tired, and eventually just pass out, falling asleep. And I'm gonna take you to a different instance.
Danger! Oh god.
I'll
fucking have fun. I'm gonna exist.
I mean,
Until you come back.
I mean, if you want, you know, probably. I think it should be fine if you probably watch enough, probably, if you want.
I'll I don't know if Frost is gonna be around because I think you're heading to the other RP, right?
Yeah, soon.
I also have to head to the other RP as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I can. You don't have to stay here. I don't know how long. Like, I don't know how much time you have till then. That's why. Like,
we have
like 30 minutes. Around 30 minutes.
But yeah, I mean, our thing could be 20 minutes, could be 10 minutes. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Good your thing.
Go.
Your thing.
Anguish.
Okay, 1 second.
Mhm.
No, one person wanted to at least. But might be able to watch this. Oh, my arm, no. What am I sending? Oh.
Oh god, anguish.
No anguish. Why would there be any anguish? Will be fun. Why do you worry about that? What the fuck is the one? Is this the one? Find out.
I fucking knew it!
Oh, they move it. Oh, too bad. Okay.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Hey, man. What up? Just wanna wait a few seconds to see if.
I see.
Hey, Zai.
You're supposed to be dead.
Who says I am not? Who says I'm alive? You're so funny. Alright. I want to give them a few seconds to maybe join in and watch. They said they were interested in watching. Ah, there they are.
Who?
Yippee!
Oh,
I should say.
hello.
So which one's watch? Which one to observe?
Watch and exhibit me
Hello.
suffer. I see.
Yes.
You're
okay, awesome. Alright. Go to the bedroom where you were laying. This is where you will be waking up. Oh.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, Soccer also apparently wants to watch, so
Yeah, if they want to join in. Yeah. I'll send them an
I
invite.
can guide them down here. If
Yeah.
you invite them.
Oh.
Oh yeah, quick question. Are you gonna be playing the music box in my head?
I don't. If you want to play it, go for it.
I'm gonna be playing in my head while we're doing this.
I wanted to do monologue for it, but I passed out.
That's fine and understandable.
Wait for them a second, and then ideally you get some funky footing music going.
Mhm.
Maybe. I think they joined. Can you check?
Let me see.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. No audience today. Wow. Wowee. Wowee. Crazy.
Trevor, I'm going to I'm going to let you know. As soon as I saw you like floating around, my heart rate just spiked.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I have literally given myself actual trauma related to my characters.
They are unbound.
Anything related to them.
Fantastic. Alright, awesome.
Okay.
Are you ready? Right. So, I hope you have some appropriate music going on. As you hear the music box playing in your ears, you feel how you just get very sleepy. You can see your internal batteries starting to deplete as parts of your operating system run to maximum capacity. Doesn't help that you're also still somewhat injured and overall very sleepy due to the medication, and you just kinda doze off. Blackness takes you for a bit. That weird feeling of being half asleep, half still hearing the voices of the people around you, feeling your cousin next to you. Everything kind of blurs. And then you kind of shake yourself awake. But things are different. Suddenly, your vision is blurry. The people around you are still moving, they're still talking. But it seems so very distant. Like you're witnessing the entire world through a filter. The music box is still going. You can still feel the pain of your missing arm.
What the hell?
Oh. Wow. Won't be like that. Relax. stay just in the middle, right? Useful, but not extraordinary. Because the moment you become extraordinary, people want shit from you, and then you're not working for yourself anymore, are you? The trick is to always undersell yourself. Which the others that I've taken my deal have been doing pretty well. And I'm pretty confident that if you are interested, then you can do the same. Don't get it twisted. I'm not offering you this because you're particularly of interest to me. I'm purely doing this because of your sister. Because she did not want to take the deal, and well, she would be still alive if you did. You can call it guilt. What I'm offering you is assistance, support, maybe a new arm, the better one that doesn't easily break. And help if you need it, as I've given it to others in the past.
And in exchange for these things, what do you want from me?
Not much.
Nothing's free in this world.
A small little program that gets installed in your operating system. Something you can delete at any point you want. You may opt out of our little deal whenever you want. I'm not one to like to force myself into people's lives. I'm already kinda pushing it with what we're doing right now. That melody is very catchy though.
How did you even find it?
I didn't find that.
I'm going to regret this. I know I will.
Who knows? Maybe this is the best decision in your life.
Who knows? Just don't mess with my family. I hope you know this.
No, I'm just. If anything, I can help you protect them. Alright. The real world's calling. Time to wake up. With that, you suddenly jolt awake again. Your breath is heavy as you come back to the real world. You're shivering. Your system is showing all sorts of warnings and malfunctions. And after a while, they'll settle down. And you'll notice that there is a new piece of software installed on you. On your, like, main, whatever component it is that is operating all of your cyberware. It has administrator level access. And it's basically disguising itself as some background thing, but you can tell that this was not there beforehand. And with that, cards are down.
What have you done? What have you done?
We'll find out if that has consequences later. Who knows? You're mine now. Yippee!
What have
One
you
more for the
done?
collection. I'm collecting whispers like little figurines. I put them on my little shelf. So many now. Crazy. Hey, you would obviously sitting next to Zoe notice that, you know, she kind of like jolts awake. But she's, you know, she's pale. She's really sweating a bit. Medical wise, easily, like, justifiable with, lost an arm, is on heavy medication. They're just exhausted. Could be a lot of things. And yeah, if you do attempt to talk about any of this conversation of the deal outside with people that are not part of it, I'll let you know who that is, you will be unable to, as your mouth kind of just like is unable to formulate sentences around it. As that is when the program gets activated. Oh, fine. Don't worry about it. They can delete the program at any point.
It's to protect my family.
Yeah, exactly. Yippee. And about your arm, we'll figure something funny out. Like we can find you something cool.
You done fucked up. You don't know it yet.
No, I know what I'm getting into.
That's gonna bite you in the ass eventually.
Yeah, I know.
That's,
Sarka,
that's conjecture. You don't know this.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Listen, that's
it. I played these games before.
I've played this game before.
It's a very sketchy deal.
I sat out before, but this time I have things to lose.
You always have things.
Yeah.
Especially in your life. Hi. Oh my god, you have the thing! You have the thing! Oh, I want to use it as well. So cool. Yeah! Look at that.
For family.
Is this really worth the protection, though?
No, you're fine.
You didn't even know what kind of protection it was. That could mean
Here's
anything.
the thing. Here's the thing. This funny little man over here came to Zoe, you know, who's suffered several days of blood loss. He's exhausted. Her cousin is healing from life-threatening wounds.
Or can it be like on top of an existing mesh?
this was the most opportune time
It's a
for that funny man over
I would
there.
accept the same deal.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to do it then.
Technically,
Looks
you
good.
can detail it. It also has a premium plugin.
Uh,
In case you want to be optimal.
Yes. Then I'm gonna use
Masking
that.
works.
Let's go.
H5. I'm just gonna tell you right now. You chose the most opportune time to actually make this deal for Zoe. Cause
I know,
Zoe...
it's great, right?
Yeah, Zoe's exhausted,
Suffering.
tired. Hell, she's still recovering from blood
Yeah,
loss
you're
and her
missing
injuries.
you're missing a whole arm now.
Mhm.
I'm
And-
great at offering people no limbs. That's
And
MO.
Yeah, and additionally, you know, her cousin is right next to her, you know, still recovering from a grave injuries. So actually, the most perfect time to, you know, make
Oh,
a
don't worry, I'll
fucking
grab
deal.
them as well at some point if I can. Like I said, I'm collecting all of them. I'm putting them all on my little shelf. I'm putting them in there.
It's concerning.
No, why would there be any concern?